A new day, but the same old project, about replacing batteries. These guys here, they are under charge now. So I charge them a little bit. Let's check the internal resistance of these guys. We got 15 nickel metal hydride elements in here in series. Here we have plus and minus, and we have a whooping 1.5 ohms. People, this is absolutely wrong. 20.19 volts. Now let's have a very simple test. You see, that's a vacuum cleaner. Sorry for the dirt inside there. I kept it in purpose, to feel the motor running on duty. Okay, hear the sound. Alright, so this been charged. And now let's hear the sound with the lithium batteries. It's a huge difference, I can tell you that. Let's check this low resistance here. Oh, we can do it. 0.3 ohms. So it's like 5 times less than the other elements, and we have 19.2 volts. Okay, it's not charged at all. We should have around 20.4 volts at least. What I consider doing today is to double these elements. Let me see how I can fit them inside there. Oh, plenty of place. Then I have to figure out how to tie these wires, because we need the charging wires. And okay, this is very clear. These two guys are going to the motor. It shouldn't be a problem, but we need to take from these 4 which are coming from the charging port. Okay, so here I have some extra cells, just got it out from an old portable battery, external battery. Let's check some internal resistance. This is a really important factor of getting cells together. 59, good. Okay, next. A good one should have around 25 or maybe 30 milliohms. 54. The good point is that I can come later and replace the cells. The pack is very easy to be dismantled and back together in the vacuum cleaner, so I don't have to, to open it up, screws and things like that. Just take the pack out and replace it. I mean, as soon as I'm gonna have some better element. 58. Nice. And what about this guy? 64. Where are you? Oh, here. 64. This look promising. Come on. Okay, let's call it 60. So, on a piece of paper, I got 58, 59, and this is 54. Very good. That's a 64. No, let me have 58 and probably 60. So this is the internal resistance, okay? Let's have this guys out. Alright, I don't have to measure this again because they've been checked recently, so we have like this one, and we got a 72, a 68, 56, 69 and 68. How we met? Well, I just remember I have an extra battery here. That's a 12-volt battery. I use that for some photo lamps. Let's see about this guy's internal resistance. Of course you'll say it's a mess, it's wrong to put these things together. But now everything got changed because I got these really good elements. I can get rid of the worst ones. 57, stay. 54, it's okay. These are the pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now, let me have some plastic holders. Beautiful. And you see, this is a good thing here because we have air and we have space in between the cells. And that really matters, for cooling the cells while in charge or in use. Okay, the pack is together. What I want to do next is to do a balance charging, and that assures certain kind of uniformity of the voltage. Let's see. The first row we got 403, 406, 411, 417, 420. So pretty close, if I may say. But as long as I have this guy here doing first and the last balancing, that will assure that the battery will be balanced for a while, because this little BMS doesn't balancing the cells. Okay, so that's a kind of problem. But if we started okay from the early beginning, then we can say that the battery will hold the charge and will hold also the balance for a while. So all the cells are tied in a perfect way. Now we can even try the extra functions. Let's see the internal resistance to see if it fits the other guy. All right. Oh, this is so good. So we have, like, I recall it was 130 milliohms or something. Let's say 246. I trust my low resistance meter. Okay, so now we can try charging and balancing. So it's working on these two now. Perfect. Let it run. Here we are a few hours later. Let's see about the balancing, and look there, 416, 417. So it's a perfect balanced, almost perfect. Okay, let's check now the internal resistance. 5940. Oh, this is beautiful. Nothing else to do. But if we consider that all the cells here are from wasted laptop batteries, I think it's a really good deal. So here we have the main plus, and here is the main minus. Temperature or sensor will stay there somewhere, and then I have some plastic. Here I have the main vacuum, because we have an extra motor for running this brush here. Very interesting. It's very good for any kind of carpets and stuff like that. So I have to see which of these contacts are the ones which supplying the charging. There we go. Perfect. So this is plus and this is minus here. Maybe I should use the fuse. It's better to be secure than to cry after. Sometimes, you know, this wire feels like they have a mind of their own. Yeah, that should work forever. But to be sure about, let me have some extra. In this situation, paper is the best. Plastic can melt under temperature, but the paper is perfect. Let me have the minus here. There we go. Absolutely okay. We got this question, if everything is working properly. Got no power. Is this guy moving? Of course it is. So now I have to see what's happening with these contacts. And of course, if we have charging. But that's interesting. What I'm gonna do with the other two buttons here. What are those buttons about? Let me have some wires. We are good here. Now, let's see if the second switch is working with the main body. Yes, we have a go. 2 speeds. Beautiful. Okay, so now the last test is to see if we have charging. How can we try that? I have my power supply, minus outside, plus inside. Oh, it's all way around. Let's see, 21.1 volts. Now we should see a kind of power going out. Where is the port? Right here. Nothing. Really? Wrong connector? That's really funny. 25, alright. We're good to go. Let's see. I should see current on the power supply. Nothing. Nothing. Why? Well, I never ever encounter this kind of bullshit. It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. This is so nuts. Okay, now it should work. Come on. Yes. Well, this is something interesting with this kind of plug. Look there. We have charging current. This is beautiful. Okay, that's all I need to know. And now, let's put the things back together. You see, it's charging. Great. That's it. Okay, so I think the job is done. We got charge. You know, this kind of connector is really interesting. There is a switch inside there. I don't know. Anyway, now it's working, so I'm really, really happy about that. We have this guy with 2 speeds running as well. Oh, look there. So, that's the idea. Of course, there is a switch, you see? I'm not touching anything. So, when you connect the charger, it's disconnecting any other circuit. Alright, so I think the job is done. That's it for today. I hope it's useful. Please subscribe, please like, and of course, if you have any question, don't hesitate, write them down. I'll be happy to answer. And of course, until the next time, don't forget, be creative and most of all, have fun. Bye bye.